writer, performer. I need a moment because the people that walked up are actually my friends, so I understand why they were upset. And yeah, it's really hard out here to be trans, to be non-binary. I am cis and I am binary, but I understand the reasons why they walked out because it's hard out here for them. And regardless of any jokes, you know, they expected something different this evening. They expected a place where they would feel safe, and I guess they didn't feel that way, even regardless of intentions. So I just want to take a moment for them. A little bit about me. I suffer from BPD, depression, anxiety, a whole slew of emotions and disorders and different things. Wow. First time I remember actually being so transparent and open about this stuff. As I should be, because that's what this evening is about, right? And I guess I'll just start saying this poem here. Content warning, suicidal attempt, self-harm, content trigger warning, suicidal attempt, self-harm, suicidal ideation, etc. Title is Now You See Me. Sometimes asking a suicidal person to not give up is like asking someone who's drowning to just get out of the water. Sam Dillon Finch. I remember the one with the pills, because it made half my face go paralyzed. Clopidogrel, or as they called them, vomit meds. I had the flu or something and just couldn't stop vomiting. I was just so tired of vomiting, and so I took them all. 26, I think. I was just so tired. And so I texted my friend, told her what I did, she supported me. And I went to my parents' room, told them what I did, and they said, go back to sleep. And so I didn't think I'd wake up in the morning. Quite non-respondent, I can't properly remember, but the sun arrived and my dad took me to the hospital where I was admitted for the overdose. It was all so easy. The pills, tiny yellow orbs went down smooth as water. The worst part was the paralysis. To this day, it still happens sometimes. When the bottom right half of my face mimics stroke, I know the guilt. When death is a home-warming party I should have been invited to, I can't help but to feel the anger of not receiving invitation. And I said the pills went down smoothly, way easier than anything in movies. I was content, collected, and calm. The drugs aside to my fractured spirit, it was effortless. Much less effort than living presented. That was my simplest suicide attempt, easily the closest. So why does coining myself a survivor leave me with bitter taste? Something even the pills didn't linger. I never asked to be here. When I was a newborn, I made a noose of my umbilical cord. That was the first attempt. A cesarean section to save me from my own body. It's like I'm being born again. Baptized by psychiatrists and pools of prescription drugs, I didn't ask for salvation, finding home in harm of self. The second time I was hospitalized was for considering all the ways I could die. The third, for attempting them. As I ran into traffic, or away from home, tried lynching myself in my bathroom robe, tried cutting wrists across the street, not down the road. Every failure made the desire grow bolder. Colder as I grow as the insecurities multiplied. So what could suicide matter if you're already dead inside? But I'm still here. And I judge myself for that. To breathe breaths undeserving beneath a veil of self-loathing. Nobody actually takes time to explore the minds of those that attempted and survived. When victims get primetime specials and 13 reasons why, but the living receive no peace of mind, what is the point of all of it? Do not these scars breed empathy? Does not my heart earn an ear to hear my story? When suicide survivors are stigmatized, we give them sympathy, then immortalized when in caskets. What is the merit of this charity? Mourning those not with us whilst neglecting the visibility for those struggling not to bleed. We breed concern for the loved ones while us lost ones were left flailing in dark. We spark our imaginations because it's the only fire left within, driving our ideas to sin. I don't speak for all, just the ones like me, who battle every day yet still wish to retreat to a place where no judgment's laid, but maybe a bouquet upon the coffin and full comprehension. Because what do we matter as a marginalized group when we're triggered but didn't succeed to shoot? How can we matter when our lives go unspoken? Our struggle is taboo. You see us as selfish, but we are selfless. Less of our truest selves after you preach us right into a pine box. Lectures telling us just to get over this. With XYZ you can do it. We only find the hope in ourselves. Despite thinking we failed, we are still here for a reason. I'm here. For a family I barely see the point of living for, anymore, and friends that think they enjoy my company, I still try to push for them, for self. Even though brain has made me prisoner to time and flashbacks and everything else I tried to leave behind. So ain't that worthy of something? Instead of 6 feet under, I stand 5'6" tall with a hunch in my soul but a smile over a frown. I wear my happiness like a masquerade to keep in everyone's good grace, but I hurt too, a different magnitude. One where I wish to watch the world evaporate and risk paralysis for an escape. This living thing is more for you than me, honestly. But I still have my heart beating, and many more besides myself. Shout out to those that thrive, making survival map of their own breath, navigating all the hells they have left to face. Shout out to the brave for surviving regardless what people say or don't. Cheers to my brethren who have made lesson of their pain to excavate their sorrow, to create and fight their shame. Blessed be those that see the opportunity in the oncoming truck. And blessed be those that decide not. Again, nods to those that can shave without memories of blade connecting, and love to those that stop forgetting to eat or shower or simply believe that something better could be coming. It will. To survivors of an attempt, I salute, because it's difficult to want to continue, but I see us for all we are. Flaws and triumph and healing scars, we're all diverse, as varied as our stories, but we all deserve some form of visibility. And as for me, the gun is not loaded, but it is still there. The pill bottle empty, but still aware. I am not bad, but good would be fallacy. I can't promise to live, but I guarantee you now see me.